So, this is the moon, huh? Well, this is where the moon was this morning, April 9th, 2020, between 3:10 a.m. and 3:50 a.m. UTC. Anybody else think that's a little bit odd? Well, check this out. Back on April 6th at 40 a.m. UTC, the moon showed up, and it also showed up in images at 50 a.m. UTC, 1 o'clock a.m. UTC, and 1:10 a.m. UTC. And right now, where I've got you is the Himawari 8 satellite over at the coloradostate.edu website. And I've got the natural color fire set, okay? And right now I've got the latitude and the map lined out for you. And I've also got it set on rock. And I'm just going to rock it back and forth here to show you where the moon was. Alright, now I'm going to show you, attempt to show you how that's possible that we see the moon, okay? So right now I've got you on the GO 16 East satellite, and currently it is band number 7, the shortwave window band. And the reason why I'm showing you this is particularly to show you around the horizon how it's completely blacked out. You can't see anything beyond the horizon. Not on the GO satellite. Not at all. Okay. Well, I don't need to magnify that. You can't see anything. It's all blacked out. Now, on the Himawari side, they allow you a little bit of extra horizon view there. So that's how we're able to see this on the Himawari side. But there's something else I wanted to explain that you're going to see going across the top here. And that would be what, let's see. On the Himawari side, if you were to do a Google search on JMA solar interference predictions, and what you're going to see going across the screen is actually at solar interference. And for some reason, the Japanese Meteorological Association isn't allowing me or my IP address access to that information anymore. They used to, but no longer have that information. So maybe you can get, if you type that in, you can get it. But here's something I am going to give you, because it's the same applies over on the GO 16 side. If you look at the Office of Satellite and Product Operations and the Spring 2020 GOES eclipse schedule, if you just search for that, or just hit me up in the comments, I'll give you a link to this. That'll explain to you what you're going to see. Okay, so I'm going to take you back to let's see where we're at. Okay, there's the shortwave window band on the Himawari side. Now, what I've got you here is, if you wanted to see the eclipse in its all its glory, go to the GO 16 side and set it on group flash count density and group energy density. Have both of those going. Now it's kind of messing up on me right now. Let's see, it'll take a minute to load. This always goofs up on me. But you'll get to see the eclipse going by. It's kind of difficult to explain, and I don't believe most of it anyway. But so I just wanted to tell you that about the eclipse and its schedule. All right, but I'm going to start you out right. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. This was on April 6th between 40 a.m. and 1:10 a.m. UTC. So I figured I'd check the following day, see where it's at. So let's go see where it was at on the 7th. Wait a minute, let's see. This is the 7th right here. Okay, this is the 7th right here. On the 7th, it showed up a lot farther south in the northern hemisphere. I'm going to try to get rid of this latitude and longitude. And you can see it's showing up here and here. And that would be at 1:10 a.m. and 2:30 a.m. UTC. So then I figured I'd check on the 8th and see if it showed up again. And then I got it again at 2 a.m. UTC and 3:20 a.m. UTC. Let's get rid of the longitude latitude so you can see it. And I figured I'd come back this morning and check again. And sure enough, caught it down there way at the bottom. So let's get rid of the longitude and latitude. Just get rid of the junk. And I'm going to just play this this whole last 4 days all together now. Okay, no, there's just the bottom. That's this morning actually. But now I'm just gonna, and those were all set on rock, the rocking mode up here. Now I'm just gonna play it starting. I'm gonna back that up to 4/6 at 40 past midnight, and it's way up here. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on you and give you a little bit better view. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's see if we can do this. I'm just gonna let it just go by. There's the eclipse that you're gonna see. It's interference the sun is causing. It's the energy from the sun is overpowering the mechanisms and lenses and stuff. Is what they're saying. I'm just gonna show you. So here's the 8th, right? Okay, no, wait a minute. That's the eclipse. Here's the 8th coming up now. It's gonna be down here. Okay, see that? Okay, and then the 9th is gonna show up circling the southern pole, south pole. So in 4 days' time, we had it circle the North Pole, and we had it circle around the mid upper latitudes, and then the mids, I don't know, not too far from the equator. And there it is. Let's see. Okay, let's go to time and date. Now I got the time and date set on April 6th at 40 minutes past midnight. Okay, and that's where the moon was, according to timeanddate.com. And this is where, oh, what happened there? Did I lose it? Huh. Okay, that explains, this is a PDF that explains the, well, the natural fire color. That explains the natural fire color. If you take a screenshot and get that. But I'm looking for that. I just had a tab close on me. Well, sorry about that, folks. But anyway, let's see. Starting out at the 6th, at 40 minutes past midnight on the 6th, it was way up here. And according to timeanddate.com, it was a little bit north of the equator, which the equator dumps, the Amazon River dumps out right about the equator. So this is probably 10 degrees north latitude, somewhere in that area. Where are we at? And so let's change this. Okay, at 1:10 a.m. the same day, you can scroll down here, change it to 1. 10 a.m. UTC, and click change time. Let's see where the moon should have been at that time, which is not too much different, but there it is. It's just over west a little bit farther than it was. Let's go over there and see where it's supposed to be on the 7th. Alright. Seventh at okay, it's a little bit farther south actually, about 5 degrees north latitude. Come on. Yeah. See, it just moved itself south. But on the 7th, there it is. On the 7th, between 1:10 a.m. and 2:30 a.m. Okay, so the 8th moved it even farther south. So let's go over here, time and date, move that to the 8th. Which should have put it a little bit south of the equator. So where are we at up here? Okay. There's the 8th. No. There's the 8th. A little bit south of the equator is what they're saying at time and date. Okay. So let's go back here in time and date and see what they say for the 9th. For early morning hours. I'm not getting the exact times correct, but you can check if you like. 1:10. Let's change this to, let's just say 2:10. Okay, moved a little bit farther south, which is south of the equator now. Come on now. South of the equator, probably about 10 or 15 degrees south latitude. That would be this morning at 2:10 a.m. UTC. Okay, 3:10. Okay, 3:10. Let's see where it was at 3:10. 3:10. Change time. Okay, so there it is down there, south of the equator, which is where the Amazon dumps out, basically. And then probably 15 degrees south latitude, somewhere in that neighborhood. That was this morning. Was that this morning on the 9th? Yep, the 9th this morning at 3:10 a.m. And this is where it was at 3:10 a.m. Now I'm going to show you something on this one. Okay, you could see it at 3:10 a.m., 3:20 a.m., 3:30, 3:40 a.m. You can see it actually. If you get rid of the map and the latitude and longitude, you can see it right there. 3:40 and 3:50. And if you get a chance to look at it, the left side of the moon, there's a little chunk missing. But I'm going to take you up here back to that one. And I'm going to zoom in on the top for you and show you can also see it 4 times. Okay. Well, okay, there's 40 minutes past midnight UTC on April 6th. 50 minutes past. There's 1 a.m. UTC. You can see it up top there. And then 1:10 a.m. UTC on April 6th. I just think that's pretty cool. I'm going to let it run through one more time, full length feature for you, okay? That was the, so we got it circumnavigating the globe on the 6th up here. On the 7th, there's the eclipse. It's like corkscrewing. It's a corkscrew effect. It goes around the North Pole, and then there's the 7th, and the 8th is a little bit lower. Okay, here it comes now. When you see the dawn dusk terminator line disappearing is when it shows up. Boom, boom. Here, I'm going to stop that. Go back up. Show you a chunk of that moon's missing over here. Or whatever it is, because, I mean, I don't know if the moon necessarily moves like that. Now remember, the Himawari and the GOES are about 22,250 miles away from the Earth, and then the moon, if it is the moon, is another, what, 300,000 on the other side of it? Let's see.